Good morning, students. So in the previous class we were started a new chapter, that is lesson number 3, eating habits of animals. Okay, and I told you that there are three types of eating habits in every single animal. Okay, because some of the animals eat only plants. What we call them? We call them herbivores, and such examples for herbivores are cow, ox, elephant, deer, etc. Next, some of the animals eat only flesh of other animals. What we call them? We call them carnivores. And such examples, some examples for carnivores are like lion, tiger, crocodile, bear, etc. Okay. So today we are going to discuss about the omnivorous animals. Okay. So what are the omnivorous animals? First of all, I will tell you in a simple words. The animals which eat plants as well as flesh of other animals, we call them omnivorous animals. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವವ? ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ಸು ತಿಂತಾವ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಣಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಂದು ತಿಂತಾವ ಅಥವಾ ಸತ್ತಿರುವಂಥ ಪ್ರಾಣಿನೂ ತಿಂತಾವ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನಂತೀವಿ? ಆಮ್ನಿವರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ರೈಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ದ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಈಟ್ both in the sense plants and as well as flesh of other animals. So we call them omnivorous. Okay, so examples. So what are those animals which eat both the plants and as well as flesh of other animals? Those are the first one bear. Yes, bear, pig. The next one is cockroach, rat, human being also. Okay, human being is the best example for the omnivore animal. Okay, and don't forget that how we can be animal. Yes, we are animal. Human beings are also animals. Okay, so these are some examples for omnivores, the animals that eat both plants and as well as flesh of other animals. We call them omnivorous animals. Some examples for omnivorous animals: bear, pig, rat, human being, etc. Still many are there. Okay, so you can see open the page number 130 and you can see there three pictures they have given. They have given three pictures. Okay, and you have to guess them. By seeing that picture you have to guess that is it a herbivore or carnivore or omnivore. Okay, so fill in the blanks in the following words according to food habits of animals. Okay, take a pencil in your hand. And see the first picture. What is that? It is an elephant. Okay, so which food habit it is having? Yes, normally all elephants eats plants and grass. In the sense, which habit they are having? They are herbivores. Okay, right. They are herbivores. Okay, next okay, it is herbivores, first one. And the second one, what is the picture? It is a dog or it is a wolf. Yes, it looks like a wolf. So what it eats, what it is eating? It is eating flesh, something. It is eating some animal flesh. So which animal is this? It is a carnivore. Okay, right. Downside they have given the space, right? Space are there, just right. Carnivores. And the third picture and the last picture, what is that? Rat. And rat is the best example. See, I wrote here only. Rat is the best example for omnivore. Okay, so it is omnivore, right? Omnivore. Okay. elephant is a herbivore because it eats plants and grass, and that wolf is carnivore because it eats only flesh of other animals, and the last one is rat is what, omnivore, because it eats flesh of other animals as well as plants. Okay, so these are the correct answers. Okay, so after this, now we will learn how do animals eat. How do animals eat? Yes, normally all the animals eat with their mouth, with their teeth which are present inside of that mouth. Okay, but all the animals eat same food? No, they are different kinds of animals eat different kinds of foods. It means they are having different kinds of teeth structures also. Some animals are having pointed teeth, some where some other animals are having grinding teeth. So let's see what are those. Okay, now how do animals eat? How do animals eat? Okay, so first one, different animals eat their food in different ways. Yes, different kinds of animals eat their food in different ways. Okay, so the shape of their the shape of the mouth, the shape of the jaws, and the shape of the teeth, it depend on the food that animal eats. If ಈಗ ಯಾವ್ದು ಎನಿಮಲ್ ಏನು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಫುಡ್ ತಿನ್ನತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಆ ಥರದ್ದು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಿರ್ತಾವೋ ಹಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಎನಿಮಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಟಿಯರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಚ್ಯೂ ಫ್ಲೆಶ್. ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಟಿಯರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಚ್ಯೂ ಫ್ಲೆಶ್. Animals that tear and chew food. Tear and chew flesh. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಅನಿಮಲ್ಸು ಫ್ಲೆಶ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಿಂತಿರ್ತಾವ, ಅದ್ರ ಹಲ್ಲೆ ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತಾವ. ಸೊ ಕಾರ್ನಿವರಸ್ ಅನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಶಾರ್ಪ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟೆಡ್ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಟೀತ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ carnivorous animals are having carnivorous animals have, so which kind of teeth structures they are having? Long sharp, they are having long sharp, okay, sharp and pointed front teeth, ಅದ್ರ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಟೀತ್ ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತಾವ? ಪಾಯಿಂಟೆಡ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ. ಮುಂದಿನ ಹಲ್ಲು, ಅದ್ರ ಮುಂದಿನ ಹಲ್ಲು ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತಾವ? ಪಾಯಿಂಟೆಡ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ. ಮತ್ತು ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತಾವ? ಲಾಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶಾರ್ಪ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮೀಟ್ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಮಾಂಸ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಭಾಳ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಕಡಿದು ಹಸಿಯಾಗಿ ತಿಂತಾವ, ಅವೇನು ಬೇಯಿಸಿ ತಿನ್ನಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಹಸಿಯಾಗಿ ತಿನ್ಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕು? ಹಲ್ಲು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟೆಡ್ ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಕಾರ್ನಿವರಸ್ ಅನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ long, sharp and pointed front teeth to tear the flesh easily. ಫ್ಲೆಶ್ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು? ಅಗದು ತಿನ್ನುವಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಲ್ಲು ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ. ದೇ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಗ್ರಿಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಟೀತ್. ಗ್ರಿಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಈಗ ಹಲ್ಲು, ಹಿಂದಿನೂ ಹಲ್ಲು ಇರ್ತಾವ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸೈಡ್, ಅದು ಗ್ರಿಂಡಿಂಗ್ ತಿಂತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಹೌ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್? ದೇ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಗ್ರಿಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಟೀತ್. ಗ್ರಿಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ತಿಂದಿರೋಂಥ ಫುಡ್ ಅಗಿಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಬಾಯಾಗಿ ಹಾಕಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಿರ್ತಾವ ಅದ್ರ ಹಲ್ಲು ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತಾವೆ? ಹಿಂದಿನೂ ಹಲ್ಲುಗಳು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ. ಗ್ರಿಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಗ್ರಿಂಡ್ ದ ಫುಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, to chew flesh and bones. Dog, cat, polar bear and tiger are some example for such animals. ಸೊ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು? ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಟೀತ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟೆಡ್, ಶಾರ್ಪ್, ಲಾಂಗ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು, ದೆನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಗ್ರಿಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಟೀತ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್. ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಯಾವದವ? ಡಾಗ್, ಕ್ಯಾಟ್, ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಗರ್. ಎಸ್, ದೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ long, sharp front teeth, pointed front teeth and strong grinding teeth. Okay. So this is all about animals that tear and chew flesh. First one, they are also carnivores. All kinds of carnivorous animals are having long, sharp and pointed front teeth to tear the flesh easily. And after tearing that flesh, they should grind, no? They should grind that food. To grind that food, they are having strong grinding teeth. And some examples are for the carnivorous animals like dog, cat and tiger. Okay. So this is all about what? Animals that tear and chew flesh. Now next one, animals that eat grass and chew cud. Grass and chew. Animals that eat grass. Eat grass and chew cud. So animals that eat grass. In grass ತಿನ್ನುವಂತವ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹುಲ್ಲುಗಳನ್ನು ತಿನ್ನುವಂತವ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಎಂತ ಹಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ ನೋಡೋಣ. So some herbivorous animals have sharp flat front teeth. So they are having sharp, they are having sharp flat front teeth. Flat front teeth. So ಇದ್ರ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಟೀತ್ ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತಾವ ಹರ್ಬಿವರ್ಸ್ ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ನು ಶಾರ್ಪ್ ಮತ್ತು ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ, ಪಾಯಿಂಟೆಡ್ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ. ಓಕೆ. ಟು ಕಟ್ ದ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲೀವ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಟು ಕಟ್ ದ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟು ಕಟ್ ದ ಲೀವ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ sharp and flat front teeth. Okay. Next, they also have strong and broad back teeth. Strong and broad. Strong and broad back teeth. Now, which kind of back teeth they are having? They are having strong and broad. They are having strong and broad back teeth. ಹಿಂದಿನ ಹಲ್ಲುಗಳು ಹೇಗಿರ್ತಾವು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಮತ್ತು ಬ್ರಾಡ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ. ಓಕೆ. To chew their food properly. Yes, to cut the leaves of the plants and to eat the grass properly, they are having sharp and flat front teeth. And to chew that food properly, they are having strong and broad back teeth. Okay. Next, they swallow their food first. So a different feature is having herbivorous animals that they swallow their food first. First ಅವು ತಿಂದಿರುವಂಥ ಫುಡ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ, ಸಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನುಂಗಿ ಬಿಡ್ತಾವ. ಬಟ್ ವಿದೌಟ್ ಚಿವಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್, ಅದನ್ನು ಅಗಿಲಾರ್ದ ಏನು ಆ ಫುಡ್ಡನ್ನು ಬಾಯಿಯೊಳಗೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಅಗಿಲಾರ್ದನ್ನು ನುಂಗಿ ಬಿಡ್ತಾವ. ಬಟ್ ವೈಲ್ ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ದೇ ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಫುಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ದೇರ್ ಮೌತ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಚೀವ್ ವಿತ್ ದೇರ್ ಗ್ರಿಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಟೀತ್. ನುಂಗಿರುವಂಥ ಫುಡ್ಡನ್ನು ಅವು ಖಾಲಿ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾವೆ, ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಕುಂತಿರ್ತಾವ. ಆ ಟೈಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಅದು ಗಂಟಲೊಳಗಿಂದ ಮತ್ತೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ, ಫುಡ್ಡನ್ನು ಬಾಯಾಗಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಮತ್ತೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಅಗಿತಾವ. ಅವಾಗ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿರ್ಬೋದು, ದನ ಆಗಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಏನು ಇವು ಎಮ್ಮೆಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, ಅವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ, ಯಾವತ್ತು ಬಾಯಾಡ್ಸ್ಕೋತಾ ಇರ್ತಾವ. ಇವನ್ ಇದು ನೋಡಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ಆಡಿರ್ತಾವ, ಗೋಟ್, ಅವು ಫುಡ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ, ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳು ಯಾವತ್ತು ಬಾಯಾಗಿ ಇನ್ನೂ ಅಗಿತಿರ್ತಾವ. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾವು, ಒಮ್ಮೆ ತಿಂದಿರುವಂಥ ಫುಡ್ಡನ್ನು ನುಂಗಿರ್ತಾವು. ಆ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಟೈಮ್, ಫ್ರೀ ಟೈಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ, ತಿಂದಿರುವಂಥ ಫುಡ್ಡನ್ನು ಬಾಯಿಯೊಳಗೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಅಗಿತಿರ್ತಾವ. So it is a different and unique feature that all herbivorous animals are having. Okay, they swallow their food first. Okay, they swallow their food first, and while resting they bring that food into their mouth and chew it properly. Okay, with their grinding teeth. So this is known as chewing and cud. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನಂತೀವಿ, ಕಡ್ ಅಂತಂದು ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಅದಕ್ಕಂತೀವಿ ಏನು, they swallow their food first and while resting they bring that food into their mouth and chew it properly with their grinding teeth. That called is cud or chewing. Okay. So for example, such examples for this is cow. Okay, buffalo. Next, goat is also example for this. Okay. So these are some examples for herbivorous animals. Okay. So first of all, these herbivorous animals are having sharp, flat front teeth to cut the easily leaves of the plants and to eat the grass. Okay, next they are also having strong and broad back teeth to chew the food properly. And these animals, which animals herbivorous animals are having some unique feature that it swallow its food first, but while resting they bring back that food into the mouth and chew it properly with the help of grinding teeth. We called it cud or chewing. Okay, such examples for herbivores are cow, buffalo and goat. Okay, so this is it for today. Tomorrow I will tell you animals that gnaw and animals that swallow their food, animals that suck their food, animals that lap up their food. Okay, I told you that there are different types of eating habits which our animals are having. Okay, some animals eat their food by chewing it properly, some of the animals swallow their food, some of the animals just gnaw. Okay, still many are there. The remaining things about we will study in the next class.